yeah, anyway, so after getting rid of it, I have brought back a Facebook page for my channel. It's on facebook.com/TheWhisperCorner. It's just in case you have any questions or requests, and it's somewhere for me to put the T before the S. Anyway, somewhere for me to post new content or any thoughts I have. I deleted or deactivated my personal Facebook page today, just for personal reasons. I had gotten rid of it a couple of months ago. I think for the New Year's, not a New Year's resolution, but just because you spend too much time in these things. I deleted my Facebook and Instagram and Twitter accounts, and just spending too much time on them. And since I deactivated them, I've read a lot of books. I'm currently now, there's 15, no, I think there's 16 chapters, not chapters, books. There's 16 books that make up War and Peace. And as of today, I started book 10. So I'm working my way through it. I'm enjoying it. This time not spent just staring blankly at what other people are doing on Facebook. So I just thought the reason why I decided to make this video was, do you know what's really bugging me? Now, there's a lot of things that bug me. I mean, a lot. Take the word lot and put it in capital letters. I would shout it only at, the point's just to make you sleep. But, of course, this is just a pure good old-fashioned ramble video. There's no point to this. You're just meant to listen to the sound of my voice and trying to understand my accent. The thing at the moment that bugs me the most, drum roll, is me. I am getting so clumsy. It's unbelievable. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I got a new jacket for Christmas, and I was walking down the street, minding my own business with my hands in my pockets, and somehow I was walking too close to a wall, and my elbow got snagged. Like the elbow of the cut got snagged on something and ripped the fabric. And this is an expensive cut. And as you can probably imagine, I had a big loud corset on me. And then one night, about a month ago, I was walking home from work late at night. Same size bag. I had my hands tucked in my pockets, walking along, singing my song, walking in a winter wonderland. And I wasn't watching where I was going. I had the whole width of the pavement, but I was walking tight against the wall, and I walked past the doors of a business where the shutter was down and the padlock was, securing the shutters. And I whacked my elbow off this padlock. And of course I get, it's just, what the hell? How clumsy and stupid can you be? And, about 2 or 3 days later, just happened to notice when I saw my elbow in the mirror, because sometimes the elbow likes to look in the mirror just to make sure it's looking good, and a big black bruise was on it. I thought, you deserve that. So I seem to be constantly dropping stuff and knocking things over, losing things, ripping things, breaking things. I don't know where my head's at. Now this brings me on to something that happened at work today or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. This is a minor pet peeve of mine. I mean, in a perfect world you could slap the person, but it's not a perfect world. Here's what it is. I'm in a shop, right? Imagine this scenario. I'm in a shop and I've got, let's see, what imaginary item will I be buying? I'll be buying a unicorn, right? Imagine it, I'm in a shop and I'm buying a unicorn. Or we'll call it a Kit Kat just to make it seem more likely. I'm buying a bar of chocolate. And say this bar of chocolate costs 90p. 90 pence for you foreigners. Now, what do you think I'm going to have in my hand? I'm going to have money in my hand, so that whenever I get served, I then give the money to the person behind the till. I get my change and then I leave. I don't know, I think that's just simple, but here's what happens. You get people who go up to the counter and they give their items to the checkout person, and then they're told, oh, it costs £4.35p, and you know what they do then? They reach into their handbag, because this was a woman the other day. They reach into their handbag, take out their purse, and then start looking for money. It's like, what the flippin' hell did you think was going to be happening? Move out of the way, you silly old bitch, and let people who have money in their hand actually get served, Like, flip me, woman, you shouldn't have been allowed out of the house if you don't even know how to bloody be in a shop. Okay, yeah, that went a wee bit angry there. But, it's just things that bug me. You're in a queue. And the thing was, she was in a queue. So the whole way that she was in the queue, she could have taken, I don't know, a £5 note or a £10 note, whatever the value of her stuff, and had it in her hand, or put it in her pocket, or at least had her purse in her pocket. But no, reach into the handbag, look through all her handbag, looking for her purse, and it's like, flip me, woman dear, you're lucky you don't slap the back of your head. And don't worry, I'm not being sexist. If it was a man, I'd feel the same way about him. Yeah, there's wars going on in the world, But hey, so then the other day, I was at work, and I was talking to one of the guys at work, and I said, hey, would you like a coffee? And he said, aye, why not? And I went, sure, come on ahead, come with me. So we went to the restaurant where we work, and I ordered 2 coffees. Last of the big spenders, So we're standing there in the queue. I say in the queue, we were the only people there. And then this person, I won't say what sex they are, otherwise you'll think I'm picking on a certain sex. Then this person stood in front of me, awaiting their turn to be served. And I turned to my colleague and I said, it's a good thing the one person's so old, because they need a fucking slap if they don't know how a queue works. And he just laughed and he says, yeah. And, it's, how do people not know how queues work? This is the thing, right? Is he working in a train station? This is I won't say true story. It is a true story, but it's not really is, because this is a true story. But you have these things called queues, right? And there's a certain times for certain trains we have a queue before you can go down and board the train, right? Are you with me? It's simple. Hello, I want to take the train to so and so. And you say, oh, there's the queue. And, it's the only queue, it's the only service that you have to queue for. Right? So, you have the staff area for people at the bar where people are standing. And then you have a queue. And people come up and say, oh, can I go to the such and such train? And you go, no, it's not ready yet. There's the queue. Right? It's nice and easy. And you don't have to queue. You don't have to. You can sit down. There are big trains. They have plenty of seats. You can always just fuck off and sit down. It doesn't matter. I don't care. You'll be fine. You'll survive. No one's going to have to play you in a movie. So, one day, I was standing on the other part, just on the opposite side of the queue. And this man came up and he says, I want to go to such and such. And I said, there's the queue for it there, sir. And he says, let me through now. And I said, no, sir. You have to join the queue. And he says, why should I have to join the queue if I'm standing here and this gate is open? I can just walk on through. And I said, well, sir, you can't. I don't know, there's something inbuilt in me. I don't know if I'm getting grumpier. Yeah, am I getting grumpier? But maybe it's a sense of authority going to my head. Good thing I'm not a teacher. But it's like I have this inbuilt thing where if I tell someone to do something, it's like just flip and obey me, do you understand? Not that I'm going to hit them or anything, just, do as you're told. I'd love to have my own country and be a dictator. Anyway. So, again he says, no, why should I? And I says, well, you don't have to join the queue, but you can't come through here. And he went to walk through. Now, I'm of quite a bulky, large size. So I just put my body in front of him. And I just basically said, sir, if you want to come through here, you can either get out or join the queue, or you won't be travelling at all. Now, you might think, your job is worth, but I just think the man was a dick. Everyone else is queuing. Why are you so special not to? And bear in mind, as I say, you don't have to queue. He could have went over, sat down, waited till the queue was gone, got on the train and went on his way. He chose to be a dick, I don't know. I think maybe the longer I spend working with the public, the more convinced I am that the majority of people are just dicks, or stupid, or, they're going to ask a stupid question. Yeah. What sort of things annoy you, eh? Maybe down below you should tell me some things that bug you about people, about life. And then we'll get a wee conversation going, maybe in It's now 10 past 12. And I need to get up in 5 hours. At least one of my alarms is going